Hi guys, so today we'll be looking at Kim's palm reading. So very interesting hand. So first of all, I noticed that if you see the fate line, it's very strong. It's starting from the wrist, so this means that she has all the advantages that one can hope for. And then we see that there is one line coming at age 16 from the Mount of Moon, which is a support line. So it means at either she at 16 she traveled somewhere very important for her journey to stardom, or that someone helped her at the age of 16, and then she became even more motivated because the fate line becomes stronger after that. And if we notice the color of the fate line, I've drawn over it, so you can't see it, but the color is perfect. It's between very light and very dark. So this is a perfect fate line color, and that means that the person gets all the opportunities from a very young age. And she's only in her early 20s right now, so she has a long way to go because the fate line is very long. But then we see that the fate line is changing the direction at 36. So this means that she will change her career at 36 and go into something else, maybe producing. And then we see that the headline is very strong. The headline is separated from the lifeline. This means that she wanted to be independent, have her own car, her own property from a very young age. And then we see that it's going all the way towards the mountain moon. So this is a very creative headline. So if I am to, if there's one word to describe her, that would be creative. And then it's pointing towards a very developed mount of moon. The mount of moon and the mount of Jupiter are the most developed. The mount of Jupiter represents ambition. So if the second word to describe her would be ambitious, she's very ambitious. And the mount of Jupiter being strong means that she also made important contacts. Her mother is a actress, so she might have had a lot of contacts throughout her life as well. And then we see that the moon mount is developed, and this points towards the creativity. So she's very creative. She's also very dreamy. She might tend to daydream a lot, but she like still doesn't daydream that much that she is entirely lost in the clouds because she is practical. If we see that finger settings, the finger settings are arranged on a balanced arc. So this means that she got opportunities more easily than other people from a very young age. And then we see the heart in the heart line is starting between the first two fingers, and then it is going all the way down. So when it starts between the two fingers, it means that the person is balanced between very being very romantic and being uh, very non-romantic. So it's a balance between practicality and romanticism. So this is very good that the person is very well balanced. Just that it's going very upward. So she's expressive. She's very expressive. She likes to wear her heart on her sleeve. That kind of person, and she is likely to be very romantic because the people who have the headline downwards and the headline upwards are very romantic. So she's very romantic as well, and she's likely to marry like around I think 25, 24, 25 because of the romantic nature. And then we see the lifeline that's also very strong, and then there are two supporting Mars lines here. So this shows parental support. So parents supported her a lot. She has a lot of family support, and this goes a long way to helping her achieve her goals. And if we see that the Saturn finger is a bit bent towards the Apollo finger, so this means that she is even getting more creative. So her creativity is very top notch. And if we see the Jupiter finger, it's very strong. It's stronger than the Apollo finger. So this shows that she's dominant in her relationship if she whenever she enters the relationship. And then we see that the Mercury finger is very long and distinct from the third finger. So this shows that she's independent in her viewpoints, which is also shown by the headline and lifeline being separated. She also has a very long thumb. So this again increases the aptitude of being independent. So there's also that. And then if we also look at the overall hand, I can see that this, as I read that she loves to eat fruits. It's not surprising because her Venus mount is not that strong. So this means that she is likely to be slim throughout her life and be very conscious of her diet. That is also shown by her overall form. So she is likely to remain fit throughout her life. And that is also shown by the strong lifeline. So this is a very good poem, very successful poem, a very creative person, very expressive person. She would be unhappy if she enters a relationship with a person who is not as romantic as her. So most likely she will try to find someone who is very expressive and romantic as her. So this is all for Kim's poem reading. I hope you enjoyed, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.